Sweetheart, you rock my world. This is really special love muffin. I can't remember the last time we ate out.
Must have been before the kids started school.
Yeah, the budget wasn't quite as tight back then. But like you always say, biblical training in context of academic excellence is worth every penny.
Pookie, you know it. I'm so excited to have our kids at HCA. Like the mission statement says, Harvest Christian Academy exists to teach and admonish students to think and act biblically in all matters of life, to integrate faith and knowledge by the authority and wisdom of God's Word, and to prepare students for a lifetime of devotion to Christ.
So if we have to do barbecue instead of steak, I'm good with it. Besides, the important thing is that I am with you.
And the sign out front said early bird special hot wings are only 30 cents each.
With celery. Speaking of good deals, that reminds me. There was some paperwork in that folder we got in the summer mailing from Harvest that talked about a gift card program that helps with tuition savings.
Get out, are you serious?
Yeah, we should really look into it. My friend said she and others really saved a lot last year.
Cool. So it's one of those programs where we buy gift cards to places we already spend money and it helps with tuition somehow?
Yeah, at school there is a table set up on Wednesday morning from 7:45 to 8:45. I'll take a look at it tomorrow morning and let you know.
Great. Oh, here come our wings. Pass me the napkins, please.
I'm glad you stopped by. Let me tell you how gifts works. First, you buy a gift card for face value. Say a $25 gas card. Most of that $25 goes to the retailer, but they give a percentage discount that varies by retailer back to the charity. In our case, Harvest Christian Academy. The school has decided to give 70% of that money back to you by applying it to next year's tuition payment. The 30% left over goes towards the PTF for improving the school with newer books, computers, whatever the needs are. So let's look at a few examples. Consider $100 at Macy's. Since they are a 10% retailer, $7 of that $100 would go towards your child's tuition next year and $3 to the PTF. Lands' End has a 17% negotiated discount. So there, $11.90 would go towards the 2010-2011 tuition and $5.10 to the PTF. Pretty good deal. And even everyday things like groceries, gas and some utilities are members. So Jewel-Osco is 4%, so for every $100 in groceries you spend, $2.80 goes towards tuition and $1.20 back to HCA. So as you can see, it adds up. Just the 3 examples I just showed you would be over $20 to your child's tuition that doesn't come out of your pocket next year and almost $10 that goes to HCA to improve the school and invest in the ministry here. There are hundreds of vendors that are involved. I'll get you the website with the full listing. There are a few more things you should know. You pick up your cards on Wednesday mornings. We are at the table from 7:45 to 8:45. Starting this year you can place your orders online. This allows you to see what deals are running, manage your cards, and some cards are reloadable. You can take care of the reload of a card entirely online. Family and friends could also buy cards on your child's behalf and their purchases will go toward your tuition payment too. There are no fees. There is no catch. Just plan ahead and buy cards where you already shop and it won't cost you a dime.
Hi honey. I'm glad you're home.
It's good to be home. How was your day?
I am really excited to tell you what I learned from the helpful ladies at the gifts table today.
Tell me more.
So, you know how I'm getting a triple shot vanilla soy venti extra hot latte, no whip with room every day. And it's, well, kind of too expensive?
Yes, go on.
Starbucks is in a gifts program. Now I can get 7% of what I spend at Starbucks to go to HCA. And in turn they will give me 70% of that. So since I spent $376 at Starbucks last month, That is over $18 towards JoJo's tuition next year, and just over $8 goes to the school.
Yo. That rocks.
Yes. And Fannie Mae is a member at 25%.
So if I'm following, for the $100 in dark chocolate buttercreams and turtles I ate last week, another $17 would have gone towards JoJo's tuition and $7.50 would go to HCA. Chocolate high, here I come.
You were right, this calls for the happy dance.